Hey guys, how's it going? Owners here. This is a Ferrari F2004 and this is a grid filled with 11 Ferrari F2004s including ourselves. We are at Silverstone, as you can see, and we're ready to do a race against the AI over 8 laps. So as I said, 11 cars on the grid including ourselves. We'll be starting right from the back and trying to battle our way through to the top step of the podium. Let's give it a go. Right, as we wait for those famous red lights to come on, as they are doing so right now, I'm gonna create a little bit of a poor start on purpose in order to get the AI a little bit out of my way. I want to have them as far away as possible because they can cause a little bit of KM in the first turn and I want to try to avoid that. So let them battle it out here. After a few laps the AI settles into their rhythm. This is what I mean. Almost hitting the car there who had spun. So now we can focus on the racing. Hard work in this car. It goes up the gears insanely fast. Here we go. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and even up to 7th here, right in the slipstream of, what is it? I think that must be P9 up ahead in the rev limit already. Lots of downforce coming from this car. Traction control also, of course, making it relatively easy to get on the power. And another place gained. Into the middle sector now then, running 19,000 RPM. I'm not gonna gamble this flat out, even down a gear, get the nose to turn in. This is gonna be hard work and it's only the first lap. And on the power flying straight. Another driver has retired. The gear ratios are way too short, but that's alright. We'll deal with it for now. Stow corner then. Back on the power, 5th gear. Oh, holy cow. No idea where that car was, and then all of a sudden he came back on the inside quite aggressively. The AI strength is set to 100%. Their aggression is set to 50%. Hard to spot the apex there, the tire is somewhat in the way, a little bit awkward. Same for that left-hander there. We've got him. I hope. He's in the blind spot. Brake late. Oh, he also brakes very late. But we have him. We definitely have got him. There he is. The AI struggles out of left field, which is the corner we just went through, so getting another position. This guy in front of us also had a bad exit. Cannot take him just yet. Again, 6th gear. Very tense racing here. A bit too early for the apex there. It's alright, we'll get away with it. No DRS. Of course, this is a 2004 F1 car. These cars actually never raced around this layout of Silverstone. Of course, they did race around Silverstone, but it was in the back in the days where the old layout was still there. Almost opening up lap 3. And let's see what position we're in. P6. Flat out through turn 1. Missed the apex a little bit, so I had to left slightly. Look at these cars ahead of us. A little bit of a train here. I think this is for 1st place already. Mistake. Got a little bit of a gap to the car behind though, so we're good. Listen to the sound is absolutely deafening. Being in the slipstream there. Picking up a lot of places here. This is as fast as the AI could possibly go. Again, they're at 100%. again very early in the rev limiter. To be fair, should have done something about the gear ratios, but I didn't run a single lap starting this race, so hopefully you guys can forgive me. Oh, the sound is deafening behind this car. Listen to that. On the inside of turn 1. Getting the move done. Third place already. Thought that guy was going for a lunch there. But we're still ahead, luckily. Right, halfway through this race, I see absolutely no need to take unnecessary risks. We're already up in P3, we know we have the pace. The AI in Assetto Corsa is still not really, in my opinion, where it should be. A little bit afraid that the guy behind was gonna send another lunge there, but I think he was somewhat in our black, sorry, not the black spot, but blind spot. Hard work, very hard work. The sound this car makes it a little bit more immersive. Seems like the AI has done their homework and actually created lower gear ratios than I'm currently running. Right, this is going to be lap 5 then. You know what, you never really, I think you don't really notice it when driving in VR, but it is sometimes incredibly hard to see an apex because the tire is in the way. Oh, there he goes. Oh, very successful move actually. Nicely done. Did not even see him coming. And also when driving behind another car in VR, it's sometimes not easy to pick the right line, the racing line. Because it's very hard to see some situations. Battling now for second then. Inside of cops, inside of cops. Bit deep. But we've got the position. Here we go. First place. Only lap 5 of the race, but we have moved already up into first place. So now we can do a few laps on our own in clean air and really explore the limits of this beautiful machine. .132.6, our current fastest lap. Should be able to beat that here. Let's go for it. Underneath the bridge, Wellington Straight, heading into Brooklyn here, covering a lot of speed. On the entry, come back to the apex right there, clip the curb, left field, go deep into the corner, then cut back to the apex, take a late apex, get early on the power so you can carry a lot of speed down this section. I barely have time to, move my hands off the wheel because you need to change gear so fast. Scott's corner then not flat out, making a bit of a mess of that to be honest, but again getting away with it. Very close to running on the grass there. Stowe corner. Can't make a mess of that. So we know that there's still lap time to gain, that's for sure. On the power. Let's see what that lap is then. 131.0. Let's try to get into the 130s then, if we can. That's better. A little bit of a skirt of the power in between these two corners. This corner's got village, exit of village. A little bit sloppy, but that can happen. Oh, here we go again. Late on the brakes. A little bit too late perhaps. Yep, missing the apex there a bit. And power, power, power. 4th, 5th, 6th. Okay, the middle sector. Let's try to do that better this time round. Okay, I can go a lot faster through there than that, that's for sure. It's good though. I'm still trying to find a little bit the right balance in how much speed I can carry into certain corners. Okay, one more lap to go after this one. I'm gonna go quiet for that lap so you can enjoy the sheer volume of the engine. Here we go. A little bit sloppy there on that lap, bottled a little bit too much. Across the line. Oh, I'm tired, I need a little bit of a rest, but I can take that rest now. That lap was I think 30.3, which isn't too bad, considering I made quite a few mistakes there. 11.4 seconds in the end to the car behind. You notice them, you know, you get a little bit out of breath. It's very hot in my room right now. It's summer in the Netherlands, so it's actually quite hot. But yeah, amazing experience. If you are keen on seeing more videos like these, then please do let me know. Subscribe to the channel because videos like these will come. If you have any suggestion for next car track combination, please do let me know as well. I would like to thank you all for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, I would sincerely appreciate a like. I beat Michael Schumacher. That's a very good sign. But on that note, we'll also end the video. Thanks again for watching. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye.